Yeah, hello. No. That's frustrating. Fine. 7, 9. Okay, we're back to square one. 4, 6, 8, 5, 3, 6, 9, 1, 4, 4, 8, 9, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Nope, I messed up somewhere along those lines. Oh wait. No, hold on. Yeah, I pressed 5 instead of 2. I'm stupid. Alright. Alright, cool. So now that these are active again, circle pattern. Flip me. Yep, there we go. Oh, mug down. That was a mug shot if I ever saw one. Okay. Paste. All fixed. And they let me keep my coin for some reason. So combine these together. Hot lava Java, coming right up. It's amazing that this mug I watched break can hold lava without melting. Melt this bad boy. Throw on that key. What does that open? Oh, that closes the lava. Alright. Let's turn this bad boy. Soon this planet will be covered in a coat of ice. Yes. Because evildoers deserve a taste of their own evil. Yeah, sounds about right for this guy. And he's gone. Forever. Amazing, you saved Earth and disposed of our wretched leaders simultaneously. I managed to escape with this remote that I found that used to be his. Maybe I can use this remote to free your friends. With all that's happened today, that's not a bad assumption. Well, we'll give it a go. It's worth a shot. Dead. Pretty sure I know how to drive the ship we're in. You'll all be back to your homes before you know it. I'm not cold anymore. This feels amazing. I may have learned something from this experience. Friends really can come from anywhere. Even space. All my life, I've been devoted to doing as little as possible. Witnessing everything Phil has done has helped me realize even a world as big as ours can be affected by what one person does. I guess I should say I learned a lot from this experience. But really, only one lesson I learned today really stands out to me. Stay in school. Yeah, because if you don't, then, everyone dies. Cool. So that's the end of that game, and then there's another one! There we go. Hopefully, we can beat every game in this series before it's too late. I like John Bro's icon. Logo. Everything by everyone. Newgrounds.com. 2 another ones. Play game. A Newgrounds game. Is stereotypical alien. Well, now that our world is saved and our statistic leader Viz is gone from this universe, what do you all plan to accomplish when you return your life on Earth? Zach, human fireplace. Personally, I plan to find a cure for this fever I've developed. Drinking a couple thousand gallons of ice water might help a little. My man's gonna go straight back to freezing. Smiley, eager scholar. I'll continue my search for knowledge and use what I know to help others. Reading the encyclopedia might be fun. Fred, helping hand. I haven't really thought about what I'll do when I get back. I guess what I'll do when I get back is think of what I'll do when I get back. Phil, the stalwart leader. As for me... On, why we stopped? As for me, we're gonna do nothing. We're gonna go right back to escaping school. This game started with somebody escaping elementary school by just throwing $1 at a fat person, by the way. Just in case you guys forgot about that part. What are we gonna do? I keep forgetting about that. I like that they arrested a bunch of literal children. Well, I was hoping for a new beginning. I just didn't think it would look like this. Riddle transfer. God, I remember playing this game in elementary school. Can I throw a monkey at you? Sure, as long as it means the monkey doesn't throw anything at me. Bad luck would go wrong, then back abduction. Vent has nothing in it. Preposterous. Usually there's a roll of toilet paper, rubber band, or something. Can't reach. Dang. Oh right, toilet lid. I can take the flusher. Yes. 78255. Okay, cool. 78255. Oh. Getting out of here. Hey, goat guy. Gonna take this creepy tour. Hey, goat guy. Hello. What's up? Why is there a man at the end of your name? No idea. I'm really just a goat. Having the time of my life eating grass and strange mushrooms. Then I was taken away and mistaken for a mythical creature. So you were kidnapped? I hate puns. That random... I hate puns. The smoke detector is there so that I can be spared if the grass starts burning. I really care more about the grass than I care about myself. That's probably not a good sign, but whatever. I don't know, but occasionally soda cans and cereal boxes fall out of it. Are the cans and boxes empty? Every time. Always disappointing. Alright. This is bridge room. Every Riddle game has one. Gotta open the papers the right way. A blank. Guess someone wanted to make sure they didn't forget something and forgot anyways. Alright. Today is Zone 5.1 Guard Agent's annual day off. That was lucky. And key. I forget, I was on... Oh, right. They did something cool where all of the buttons are coded towards whatever character is on that floor, I think. Never mind, I am wrong. Flying pig. Hey, pig. Pig. Oh, hello. I've tried, and I'm too fat. Oh. Some say that pork is the meat of kings. Hogwash. I'm not an expert, but I can fly. I guess you run into things a lot. It really ruffles my feathers, yes. Yeah, that's the pig from Riddle School 3 that smashed into a sign. I was half asleep sitting just outside this building, and some guy carried me inside. Then he locked me up here and made me eat like a pig. That's a pretty pathetic way to be captured. How exactly do you eat like a pig? I know my etiquette, but the guy didn't offer me silverware, or even a napkin. I had to use my feet. Sure, it was fun, but not exactly clean. Right, that's chlorophyll. Jesus. Yeah, that's the chlorophyll from Riddle School, 3? And the tail on the dodecahedron. The creators of the spherical stone dart ranked #1 party item of the year. Refrigerated rubber chicken 6 PG twin face inside. I'd say these monkey dolls hate him. Hi, Zach. You know what the code to your cell door is? The code has 5 digits. The digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but not necessarily in that order. The first digit plus the second digit is equal to the third digit. The second digit is 2 times the first digit. The second digit is half the fourth digit. And the fifth digit is the sum of the first and fourth digit. I'm not enjoying this game, Zach. Yep, the code just a simple rising set of consecutive numbers. Out of curiosity, how could you have known what the code was? It was written on this side of the door. Are you strapped to a shower curtain? The guys who put me in here decided I was literally too hot for them to handle. I've been rendered helpless for safety reasons. Things must really be starting to heat up. Like any third-degree burns, please take mine. Interesting question. My favorite color is red. I never tie my shoes. I hate dodgeball. Pigeons freak me out, and I'm allergic to daisies. How allergic? Do you shake, throw up, perk up, swell up, break up? I just sneeze. It probably seems anticlimactic, but it's apparently pretty bad now. Before it got tied to the ceiling, I sneezed once and my whole body burst into flames. Spontaneous combustion from sneezing. The possibilities with that are endless. Alright, see you, loser. Oh wait, no. I need to find a hose. I remember that much. Ah, yes, Big Toe. Good day, sir. Salutations, young gentlemen. Of what subject shall we speak on this fine day? Someone of your intellect surely has a wondrous hobby. I'm fascinated by fancy hats. It is my dream to wear a hat that boldly proclaims I am a fancy hat. Well, fancy hats run fast, run fancy. That sounds intriguing too. I prefer a fancy hat. It bent. You ain't got no power over me, punk. I do what I want to do. Tally-ho, chimp chap. Okay, this is the ship. And this is, wow, she gets a nice room. Hi, Smiley. I'm guessing you want to ask about my hair. Well, yes, seeing as you didn't have any hair just yesterday. So why do you have hair? Not like there's much to do when you're stuck in a little prison cell. I use that can of hairspray over there to pass the time. I'll admit I'm a bit nervous about what people will think about me now that I have hair. I'm not a fashion expert, but I say it looks nice. Thanks. Importantly, we still got out of this prison cell place. Can you here? I'll be... yeah, that's the whole thing here. There's like energy drink poo. 51333. How do you know that? The agent who locked me in here mumbled the code out loud as he dialed it in. How so? Well, it's brighter for one thing. A fancy mirror or a bathroom stall. Walls are pretty typical in girls' restrooms. Alright, so I need a key. I need the card to go eat the negotiable snowman. Hi there. Right, this thing. Got a nice place here. Is that a pun? Yes. Sad. My friends call me Yeti. Also, I have no friends. Will you be my friend? I think friends come naturally. I don't want to make friends with just anyone who asks. Be my friend. Okay, then. And there's Fred. Fred's missing his entire keypad. Wow. Great to see you. You got out of wherever you were. I haven't had the same luck with finding a way out of this dump. Dump is right. You really got the shaft with this room. I really think the people who put us in here just took a bathroom and added an extra wall. Anyways, I'd love to get out of here, but I can't do that by myself, so I could get you out. We can make a team effort. Yep, since there's a lot I can do behind an extremely dense wall of glass. So it's more like what children's television shows consider a team effort. Sounds like a party to me. Yeah, so he's just missing his entire dial pad. Generally, it's you want to start this one just by finding every room. There's the hose. Good day. What do you want? You go by Messy? That's what everyone in this stupid landfill calls me. It's extra frustrating because I can't tell if they're saying my name or calling me a messy animal. Yeah, I guess it could go either way with you. You're almost as bad as they are. How old are you? Turned 66 billion. Well, Jesus. Out of birthdays. Oh, my birthdays bite. Nobody ever celebrates them. My birthday 9 years ago, I was stolen and forced to live in this pathetic excuse for a lake. Well, happy birthday. Thanks. I'll be looking forward to spending the rest of my life in this dumpy bathtub. No. My hat is the only comfort I have. It covers my bald spot. Your whole head is a bald spot. You know that photograph of me that's been blown out of proportion? The black and white one? It really is just a picture of a log. Fake. Okay, yeah, that's just, oh, the key card. I didn't even, I probably should have actually read that. It says power room on it, so, okay. Mislabeled, you get crushed into powder or run over by a mower, don't whine to me. Alright. Sorry to intrude. Sorry, you're an intruder. If only I was connected to an alarm system, I could end you right now. I don't mean to spread trouble. I'm actually trying to get out of it. Do you mind keeping your mouth open so I can enter the room you're guarding? My teeth could turn you into coleslaw before you could get through me. Want to come in? Your 3 human friends, the ones that are trapped? I'd like to get to see them even get here. That would be worth a laugh. Actually, I'd get majorly ticked off if that happened. Don't get any bright ideas. Right, so I believe now I go to... Yeah, I get the hose, and it goes right there. Ooh. So we got that. The only flower I can stop and smoke without stepping on the precious grass. That daisy might be useful. I should go over there and pick it. Put 1 foot on this green grass, and you'll feel the wrath of 1,000 rams. Sneeze. I have mixed feelings about that escape. You're welcome. You mind following me for a while? Well, I would mind, but you're smart, so I'm sure there's a significant purpose to having me follow you. Great, glad you agree. I'm afraid you can't enter any rooms with smoke detectors. I'll be content as long as I get to burn something. Friend acquired. Burn this. Feathers. Where to now? I think floor 1 has the power room. No, that's just the ship. Smiley's missing a key still, so can't do that. He needs a fancy hat. So the first basement has the power room then. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, look, it's the game the principal's playing. Oh, okay, so to trash shoot. Yeah, I don't really like these puzzles very much either. Because generally there's like, you're so limited that it's kind of obvious where things have to go. It's just a matter of like, okay, now I gotta awkwardly shuffle everything around to get there. And I need the flush, so flush. You should. Alright, cool, he's free. Alright, now I just gotta go grab hat. Thank you. Combine the top hat with the feathers to make it a fancy hat. Where was the snowman again? It wasn't there, that's for sure. Floor 1, right? Hey you, give me this. Or rather, give me whatever you've got on here. Oh, an entire keypad. Where were you keeping that? Okay, so... Now I go to friend... you know the code? Snoz. What? Be sure the password is Snoz. It can't be Snoz, it's only numbers. Really? I guess this paper I found was useless. I'm not joking, though. It's gonna make me something to you. Snoz. See you later. So, where do you even put that kind of thing in? So, I need to look at it again. Oh, right, 51702. Yeah, I'm so used to this game doing the whole thing where it's like, you turn the code upside down, and then in this case it's just that the guy who wrote it has horrible handwriting. Zach's waiting for us at the bottom floor. Not he's waiting right behind him. Go out the door and there'll be an elevator. Can I go then? Can't pay for it. Is there anything in here that I could use? Please wash your hands before escaping. Wait, what? I was silly when you discover one part of the room is colder than the rest, and then you don't realize you're standing under an air vent. So, got him out. What does that get me exactly? Because you'd think having him unlocked would mean something, right? Because now I have to figure out how do I get Smiley out of her place. Oh, wait, no, that's just where the door is. He is... Yeah, she's here. And I'm missing... Oh. Where would it be, actually? Good day, sir. Thank you. But where haven't I been? Because I basically just need something to fill up that slot where I'm missing a key. Not here. Not here, that's for sure. Dang, there's no key in the monkey dolls. Oh wait, maybe I can find something that I can kind of substitute for in this. Oh wait, oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I forgot. The way you solve this is you go down to B1, talk with this guy. You don't have a whole lot of hair. I don't have any hair myself. Well, that's a nice thing to say, but I don't need comfort. What I need is hair. Sorry, I just don't have fond memories of when my hair was shaved off. I'd pay you a dye that I found in a board game box if you get me my hair back. Which board game? It's called Learning to Shave. Terrible game. God. Now I go to floor 1, and now I can ask Smiley for that hair can. Yeah. Oh no, I just think I like being bald. I just think the hairspray will help us escape. If you can pin it to me through the slot in the door, that'd be great. Here you go. Alright, cool. You, grow hair. Adorable. I just realized he threw the protagonist from VVVVVV. That was one of the things he threw away. What's the dial pad? 51323. Okay. Alright. Now we've got everyone. Alright, funny man. All my friends seem to have accidentally stumbled out of their heavily secured confinement cells. We're hoping to have a picnic in the room behind you. Care to let us in? All escaped? Seriously? That's something I cannot comprehend. I wish you all a happy new year. Run psychoticfrenzy.exe. Where's the power room? That was floor 1, right? No, that was not floor 1. Wasn't floor 3 either, so it's floor basement 1. Yeah. Guard pal. Ah, loser. Imagine being a door. Hey! Hi, Viz. Not a long shot. Oh, that's that's not Viz. That's not a long shot, but I think this machine might be reading Diz's mind. Like it's retrieving data regarding vision. Kind of a drastic method to gain information about a dead project. Vision was a scheme concocted by the psychotic alien dictator Viz. He started this project to essentially destroy the whole universe. Planet Earth would be destroyed had I not found a way to stop the maniac. No cheating on a test. Viz got a taste of his own poison, and the Project Vision died with him. Wonder if the researchers of Zone 5.1 realize this. Matter, I came here to free Diz. And then this journey through injustice will all be a pleasant memory. Gotta put this thing in. Oh, I know this puzzle. Final boss music. Yep. Working. Oops. 7 minus 0 equals 7. 8 minus 6 equals... 8 minus 2 equals 6. 8. Well, for 1, let's get 0 out of the way. Yeah, 8 minus 2, that's... Oh. What is this game's obsession with these puzzles? No! I'm gonna blow my brains out. Okay, at least this one resets. Yeah, I don't like these kinds of puzzles, like, at all. So, I'm just gonna watch a walkthrough for this one specific puzzle. Ooh. And now he's out. Alright, cool. Looks like everyone is here and accounted for. and everything at that, I still have the remote to the ship. Now, marvelous hero, lead the way, our freedom awaits us. On floor 1, yeah. Now for the cool music. Wait up. Yeah, Diz just bails on us. And that's basically where the series ended off for like 8 years. Oh god, that was yeah, 8 years. Maybe even more. I know that I was playing this not 8 years actually, more like 4, 6. I forget the exact amount of time. All I know is I played up to Riddle Transfer in like elementary school, and then nothing for years. God, I'm waiting for Riddle Transfer 2, and it exists now. You guys never have to go through what I went through, where I had to wait several years of my life to see the finale of the story. It's been 5 years since I scrapped my original plans for Riddle Transfer 2. This year I felt inspired to provide closure to the story that the first game introduced. This sequel has no cliffhanger. Hope you enjoy it. And this is 2016. Wow, it's been 4 years since then. Jesus. But yeah, it took so long for this to come out, but I was very happy when it did. And it is probably one of the best ones in the series. Completely useless. Isn't that how my master worded it? Well, they'll see. They'll all see how much worth I have. In the sewers. Yeah, I love the animation, by the way. They did so good on this game. Yeah, we're getting right into it. Gotta get out of here. Power box. I need the key card. Key card goes in there. Second time in a row I've had a machine. I've conveniently had a machine powering doodad on hand. Alright, power's on. Oh, Jesus. Oh. That. Yeah, this puzzle's fairly simple. You just need it in such a way that all the wires have something they're connected to. Monitor, password, I need the password. Scrap paper, woof. 300. 04, let's try that. Nope. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, 4003. See, this time the answer wasn't to turn your head to the right, it was to turn your head to the left. Let's see, latitude, portal coordinates, so... What the... Uh-huh. 0, okay, so 6, 12. So this adds 6, this adds 5. This adds -5, and that subtracts 6. Okay, so... Let's see. 6. Okay, cool, we got that. That adds 6, that adds 5. Okay. Get me out of here. Where did he get a newspaper from? God, I remember like years ago when I played this and I saw the recreation of the first room. I was so happy. I was ready to repeat an entire decade of school. I was reborn ready. There goes my rhetorical question. Class, why have you been absent for the past several days? We were abducted by aliens. Then we got kidnapped by secret agents. We had to use a teleporter to get back to class. Yeah, I've heard those before, so what really happened? Why couldn't we have been in a more convincing-sounding double abduction? Well, I've made sure you have time to do your makeup work. I've decided I'm not going to be having a quiz this week. Actually, I believe you are. It's Sans! I am Quiz, the new face of Vision. Oh yeah, I remember you were the one with the blue text in that one cutscene. Hey Egghead, thanks for rubbing out my boss. Now I've inherited his throne. I've become Quiz, judge of all worlds and headmaster of this silly building. I guess stopping cliche supervillains is my life now. I'd like to see you try that, Egghead. I won't be the pushover that Viz was. Ta-ta, worms! Bro, you are built like Sans Undertale. Don't try and call me a worm. Bone. I'm gonna turn him into bone meal, dude. You still have to do that makeup work, Miss Coffee? There are guns right over us. Boy, Quiz and his minions made some fast modifications to the school. What do you think about all this? I could really go for a cup of coffee, or 6 dozen, knowing you. Scouring the trash can yield a light the bag. Haven't found a reason to smile about this abduction yet. There's a green backpack on the floor here. The field decoy. Yeah, it's close enough. I tried burning my way out of the building, but that's too much property damage to pay for. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're back in here. The math book. Exceedingly long division book. The opinion on this is very divided. Your Cam. Oh yeah, that's the guy who had the special class, the Vote 5 poster. That's an I didn't draw poster. The creator of this game must not have felt like drawing it. Richie, it feels like I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, have we met? Don't remember stopping me in the hallway before I showed you my hall pass? Of course not. Who would remember something as small as that? In that case, let's start over. Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Phil. That's probably the dumbest name I've ever heard. We're off to a good start. Collect buttons per chance. And a dork collects buttons. Or collects per chance. Call it a hunch, but I bet you'll change your mind by the time we're in high school. How's life? You didn't like me ditching my post as a hall monitor, so now I'm in a special class. I don't even have a smart teacher. I'm getting out of the school as fast as I can. Got a lot to learn. Well, I can't get out of here if there's an evil mastermind running the building, so... Mastermind is giving him too much credit. All I've got is some Elmo's glue. Can I take it? I'm not just gonna give you the only thing I remember to bring to school. $1. Then. Where was that $1 again in the original game? Bucket. I swear there was $1 in the original game. I don't know what I'm collecting all this stuff for. I'm not looking forward to this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. What? Cool. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that the women's restroom in the school is just a cave. Oops. Oh, wow. Not sure what I was thinking when I entered the poster. There are more than 7 students here. Maybe not while quizzes had commanded the building, but usually. Any human DNA detected passing through the red lasers will be got. Yeah, it's used, so... I'm trying to think of what exactly... Let me go back and see anything else going on. Bucket wet? Oh, right. Splat. Oh. Oh. Bucket's wet. What do I use this gum for exactly? Wet bucket. Yeah, so can't get through here yet. The hand soap was to get the gumball. What's the gumball for? It's been a while since I've touched this game. My memories aren't as sharp as the other games. Yo-yo, you're a yo-yo. A coffee maker. Make coffee. Conjure up a hot liquid that tastes like coffee. Let me know if this is awkward. Oh, don't worry. It's definitely awkward. Bucket of boiling hot water. Okay, so now I got something. Now I just need something to make it taste a little more like coffee. Options exactly. What did you have on hand again? You got glue, right? My teachers can write in perfect Comic Sans. Get one of the lockers. Oh, wait. Check the locker. Look at that. Take the bucket. So where would I find something that even would flavor this like coffee? You guys got any ideas? Got a lot of options at my disposal. Ignore that. That was an alarm. I still need to turn that off. That was my alarm that I had for the quiz stuff that I was doing on the server. It's certainly not. I'm fairly certain it's not 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. I guess it could be ham though. The bucket's hot. You want a book? I mean, I would like to try the hand soap and put it in the bucket and call it coffee and accidentally kill her, but that's not really an option. See, any human DNA detected So, what I'm thinking is I use the used chewing gum. Okay, there we go. I just wasn't clicking on the right thing. Ooh. Yeah, it just took me a while. Bruh. Hey, Chub. Like fat joke, but I'm sorry for calling you a fatty. That was out of line. Oh yeah, you should be sorry for that one. It wasn't witty. You can come up with better material than that, bald eagle. I think I like the way you think, earthquake generator. That's better. Anything new with you? I don't mind being obese, except for the part where it's really unhealthy, so I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I should stay like this or lose some weight. Don't break the fence while you're sitting on it. Jesus. No, but you'd probably feel better if you lost a few pounds. Scooch over a bit. I'd like to, but I can't move. I'm only here because some aliens set me in front of the door. Usually I can't get myself to move without a sugary energy boost like a cookie. Oh yeah, I'm also sorry I misled you into thinking the cookie machine wasn't broken. We all make mistakes. I don't have a use for this dollar. Oh yeah, that's the dollar I gave you in the first game. Fat blue sand. That claw, there's only room for one fat guy around here, and that's me. Sounds delicious. Okay, so what if I just give him this? Oh, Jesus. He moved. Cafeteria. Coffee grounds. There we go. Now I have a bucket of quote-unquote coffee. Not sure why I got in trouble for making a smiley with this. She actually found it funny because it barely qualifies as a smiley face. Still broken. Alright. Here, take your bucket of coffee. The entire bucket. How? Excuse me, how? Alright, here's $1. Glue stick. What do I use this with? What is the benefit of her hand doing that? It's probably something in the teacher's lounge that I need to get. Oh. Hello? I'm a nitwit. My mom and pop thought it sounded intelligence. Told me he didn't want you to... And I take his word over you. Oh right, that's fair. Of course. Can I have your eye drops? Wait, it ain't easy having no eyelid. Eye drops keep me comfortable. I mean, I can function just fine with a dry eye, but it gets irritating. Does your eye feel dry right now? Right, I need to make him look away. Hey, you're in the way of the teacher's office. Of course I am. You mean quiz? I mean, no. Breadcrumbs and beaver spit. Gotta be honest, I'm not even sure. I pass every class at your school at day 1 and beat you at chess in the same time. Alright, so... I need to figure out a distraction. For this teacher. Where did Chubb go exactly? Okay, so I have glue. What can I do with glue? Still haven't figured out what to do with this book. Oh wait, yeah, he's the super genius. Here, read a book. You want your book back? Alright, hey, how does your eye feel? Oh. Oh, right, yeah. No, I know how to open this thing. I know exactly how I'm gonna open this. Hey, cleave this in 2 for me. Jesus Christ! Put the hand soap in, and glue it back together. Now it's like nothing ever happened. Here's your eye. Oh. Here's your eye drops. Die. Alright, time to confront Sans Undertale. How did you get in here? Through the door. Dude, I'm busy, like, dominating your entire stupid planet. While putting some turrets in an elementary school dominating the planet. This conversation is over. If you're our new headmaster, maybe it's about time you did something educational. Quiz? I'd like to propose a quiz. A what? I'll ask you some questions, and you don't have to answer them for me. I'll just give me a few answers to choose from, and I'll take a guess which is right. Well, that seems fine. After all, you humans are all bad at multiple choice. You'll fail this quiz faster than your buddy Diz left you behind to die. It's not his fault he has longer running legs than me and my friends do. Question 1. Vision was a project dedicated to destroying every planet with a population. Now tell me, after Viz's death, who was his first subordinate eligible to take his place? We'll see about that. Question 2. What was Viz's opinion of you? Useless. What do you mean, useless? I've heard with my own invisible ears, Quiz, back when I was just waking up from a long dream. Quiz, you're completely useless. Why you? Question 3. How many of Viz's lackeys did he allow to use his data and technology regarding Vision? Nobody. He obviously told me because I wouldn't be the new world conqueror otherwise. Intriguing. Question 4. You said a minute ago, you'll fail this quiz faster than your buddy Diz left you behind to die. How could you have known about that? Can I skip this one? Use your paper. Told me when he, Very convincing response. Let's try that one again. Explain, Hugh. Zone 5.1, the place where my friends and I were trapped. Who owns that place? I guess this quiz just became fill in the blank. Phil is cool, dude. Here's what I believe is the whole story. 3 figures leading for Viz, Diz, and you quiz. Diz was second in command, you were third because Viz considered you a useless underling. As such, Viz shared the nitty-gritty details of his plans with Diz. Diz was cut out of the picture. In that moment, Diz was technically in charge of the fate of Vision. But if Diz decided to put an end to the project, you would never inherit the powerful top spot. Make Diz fast, but not without learning all the project's secrets. And that's where Zone 5.1 comes in. 5.1 is a machine that can read minds and translate it into data. If you could get Diz in that machine, you could extract all the necessary data, and keep Diz at bay. So you signaled Zone 5.1. That's what I kept saying, Gamma! He looks like Sans! With Diz's whereabouts and killed 2 birds with 1 stone. This was an easy task because Vision owns Zone 5.1. The place even uses Vision's TV screens. I never noticed that, actually. There must have been years of studies done before the project determined Earth to be evil. Zone 5.1 isn't just a place to animals, it's a testing ground where Viz observed humans. One thing got in the way of your plan to kill Diz's newly inherited throne. Me. He never got all the data he needs to reign over the cosmos. Sad Sans. Now you're here, hopelessly lost in your quest to be a true leader. Jeez. It's true, I'm no leader. Sad Sans. Sad Undertale. I even let you walk all over me with that whole quizzing idea. Well, there's still time to do what's right, Quiz. Let's let my friends in this school free. You're right. You humans can be smarter and wiser than I gave you credit for. All security measures now offline. After I return to my home base, I'll put an end to this vision nonsense myself. You've opened up my eyes. It's up to the civilizations of the universe to judge themselves. Thank you, Egghead. Egg Tree. Phil Egg Tree. Stay classy, Quiz. Go and make peace. True leader. Did that beat? Oh no. Joys of joys, this doomsday device can use ice from comets as fuel. Finally, nothing is in my way. Not Viz, not Quiz, not those kids. Now vision is my vision. No more beating around the bush with the judge the planet's garbage. Just pure cathartic destruction of all civilizations in sight. Yeah, that's right, Viz is a bad guy. Viz is up there, it must be him. Pick me up there on your ship, Quiz. I will do what I have to do to stop him. Does this mean you have a plan? No, I've got nothing. We have no choice but to try. You're right, I'll take you closer to the light. Before I go... Finally? To tease you a lot because I didn't understand you, but now I realize you're a true role model for me. And you have a beautiful smile. Yeah, I think Phil's cool. Alright, final boss time. Actual final boss. Never tried to use this shuttle for combat before, so it's up to you to find something we can use to fight that ship. Red compartment. Hey look, it's another one of these puzzles, but double layered. Compartment. Right. So, first off, let's get correct. There we go. Blue compartment. Look, he even looks like Sans in this! Viz Undertale. Quiz Undertale. Quiz Undertale. Green compartment. Okay, this is the one I've been dreading. I'm looking up a walkthrough for this one, I'm just saying that now. I've never been good at these puzzles, like, ever. Alright, cool. What? That it? Would have thought you had some ammunition in this face fancy craft. Isn't there anything else? Dan's Undertale is about to die. Take the escape pod. But there's only one of us in that escape pod, Phil. The clock is ticking. I'll finish this. Go and be with your friends on Earth. Dan's dead. And I actually kind of liked him. And would you look at that? For once, there's a happy ending. I'm not going to skip the credits this time. Because I like them. Hey, he got a job. He got an actual job, even though he's on fire all the time. Yeah, so this game is it's pretty good. It's a nice send off to the series. I like it. Wario. Yeah, this game was made for the 10th anniversary of the original Riddle School. Meaning that while this came out in 2016, original Riddle School came out in 2006. Yes, this is the guy who made One Night at Flumpty's. Special features. Ah yes, the retrospective and Riddle Transfer 1 special features ended with this. The most important thing I've learned is to not make any more promises about Phil Eggtree and his friends. I love making these games, I don't want to restrict myself to making only Riddle point-and-click games. But as long as I feel motivated to make them and people to them, I won't say they're over. Well, I was mistaken. Back in 2011, in the very same special features, I promised Riddle Transfer would be a 5-part game series, and then the rest of the series was cancelled. I wanted to dissociate myself from the series after that, asking for more games. 5 years later, something changed my mind. April 23rd was an awful day for me, and as a result, I lashed out at game developer Scott Cawthon for no good reason. His perfect, respectable perfect, respectable handling of the situation caused me to really reevaluate my life. I wanted to become a better person, someone who isn't so negative, who is more grateful for and who truly respects the artist's choice of other creators. Basically, I wanted to right some wrongs in my life, and in early May, I suddenly felt motivated to right the wrong that was Riddle Transfer's unsolved cliffhanger. As it turned out, the timing could not have been more perfect. Riddle School's 10-year anniversary was in this month, and around the time I noticed this, I also had found out that the Diamond Minecart on YouTube had made a Let's Play series of the first game, and a video that accumulated millions of views in a matter of days. Other YouTubers did the same. I had 3 weeks to patch up Riddle Transfer's wounded story for a celebratory occasion, and it would be fresh on people's minds at the same time. My new perspective on life made me reconsider a lot of ideas that I once very quickly dismissed. I realized the ending I had originally planned for Riddle Transfer game, in which Phil grows up and graduates, didn't need a build-up over the course of a bunch of games and a whole new story. I decided that the final Riddle Transfer game didn't necessarily have to be the biggest or hardest one, as long as it had a good ending. Fans asked what the importance of Quiz from Riddle School 5's intro was. I didn't make him with any significance in mind, but I had a character design in my head and I felt like writing an ending around him. Fans also asked me if Phil and Smiley were in a relationship. I always said, no, they could both do much better. But after Phil's newfound acceptance to school, I figured maybe they were perfect of each other. Riddle Transfer 2 was almost nothing like my original drafts for it from 5 years ago, but it uses a lot of my leftover ideas. The wolf puzzle came to mind after I received a message from Abby Drew on Newgrounds. I can't remember what it said, but it was helpful. Making a decoy of Phil with a paper bag and a backpack was recycled from my cancelled Riddle Retold game. The last puzzle the puzzle with a turret and red lasers was a puzzle idea I had for my second draft of Riddle Transfer 2. Several of the Newgrounds audio portal tracks were used in the game were tracks I had in reserve for moments in the scrapped Riddle Transfer series. Riddle Transfer 2 largely takes place in the same building as the first Riddle School to bring things full cycle with the way the series began. I'd kind of been wanting to make a new game that took place in the same building for a long time. It was satisfying to make it happen. When I started making the game, I was worried 3 weeks would only be barely enough time to finish it. I channeled my fear into productivity, working almost non-stop every waking hour of every day, and ended up finishing the game a week early. Anything is possible, but seeing as I hadn't made a Riddle School game in 5 years, I had a strong feeling this game would be the last one, and as a result, I poured my efforts into making it the best series finale I could in a short span of time. The credits sequence is the heart of the ending. It was really emotional for me to make those credits. I wanted the music to be a bittersweet medley of 2 Riddle School games, and after arranging in an FL studio and listening back to it, I was actually in tears and had a hard time getting myself to stop crying. That was a first for me. I may have said that the Riddle School characters are two-dimensional and dull, which I still feel to an extent, but in a way, they're also my children, and I care about them a lot. There's no telling if the Riddle School series will ever continue again. As time has proven, a lot can change in 5 years, and then some things don't change much at all. My current guess is, this is it. I can think of no better send-off for the Riddle School characters and universe. While this game might not be as hefty in scale as the first Riddle Transfer game, I am very pleased with it as a way to finish the saga, and I hope others feel the way I do. I guess I'll leave it off with this. I was 11 when I made Riddle School. Now I'm 21. Phil has always been written as a representation of the person I wish I could be. Back then, he was a brash, rebellious youth who always got his way. But then, he became a smart adult in a child's body who had a chance to redo his life and no longer take it for granted. We're never too great to stop improving. We're never too young to be an artist. Never too old to be young at heart. You can still spread smiles to the world. Progress log. May 5th, started loading screen and main menu. May 8th, bright story brainstorming. Just a lot of stuff here. Play Noodle's Riddle School 1 remake. That sounds cool. So, yeah, that is Riddle School. I have been playing for 2.5 hours. I do believe I'm going to end off the stream here, though, because there's nothing else to play, really. That is the end of Riddle School. I am glad you guys seem to enjoy this, though. This is a series that I hold very near and dear to my heart. because I used to play this, like I said, way back in elementary school, and I got really invested in the characters and the story, even if, like, John O'Chrome himself said, they're a little flat. But at the same time, they're kids. You really expect them to have, like, super overarching character arcs and everything? Like, these guys are, like, 9. But, yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream now and probably go grab a drink. I've been talking for so long that my throat has started to become very sore and painful. And on the off chance that John O'Chrome ever sees this video or this stream and somehow, for some reason, watches this far into it, probably gonna reference this game in Dimension Quest. It's inevitable. Like, it'll probably happen, because this game, this is like the Flash game that means the most to me. Not Riddle Transfer 2, but just the series as a whole. One of my favorite Flash series of all time. They don't really... not arcs as in, like, they still have character arcs, like how, Phil kind of grows up as the series goes on. And then there's Zack going from being frozen the entire time to being on fire. But it's less... It's more so that their character arcs aren't, like, huge. They're not the kind of stuff I write where it spans across 14 different games, and in every game something big happens to the character. It's like... Phil just kind of realizes in the last game, hey, maybe I should just stay in school. It's not worth ending the world over it. It's only a few hours of my day. Fancy Pants is also great. Honestly, if I could have... That's probably one of the things I might do, give Jaden, like, a little thing where he has Phil's hoodie. That'd probably be something I would do as a costume you can unlock in an update. I might go and do that. Obviously, if I'm going to make it that prominent, though, I'd like to ask this guy in advance. But, yeah, I really do love this series. Quit. That's right, pressing quit actually quit the game this time. Alright, I like that one, because normally whenever you press quit, it just takes you to the, it takes you to, like, this intro, and that's it. Now it actually quits the game. Alright, now I'm leaving.